God Tarot, and this is your December tarot card reading. So we're just going to do a straight up tarot card reading, see what comes up for you guys, and let's see. Ooh, you got the Page of Cups. Oh, willy-nilly, what? You have a romantic... oh. Then you got the Nine of Swords. Alright, okay, you know, let's not jump to any more conclusions. Oh. Okay. Oh. 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 Okay. Let me back it up. You have the Page of Cups, followed by the Nine of Swords. Controversial Nine of Swords. Controversial Knight of Swords in reverse. Controversial the Devil card. Controversial Three of Swords in reverse. Guys, oh my god, this is the strangest reading ever. I don't care what anyone says. Oh god. Okay, that's good. Okay, we can balance it out a little bit, but that's not... what is going on with you guys this month? Okay, Aries, do not get tempted by this little troublemaker here. You have a youthful one here with a romantic, loving gesture, but I can only imagine the torment that this one romantic gesture brings. Makes me feel like it's trouble, makes me feel like it's drama, and it bothers me because of everything that, you know, comes subsequently. But what bothers me the most is that this person isn't intentionally being wicked and stay bad. This Page of Cups is just very inexperienced. They don't think everything through. So I would say that this coming up, is that you that isn't thinking everything through, making an immature or undeveloped decision, a big choice surrounded by undeveloped, you know, whatevers, like you're just kind of hasty? Are you making an emotional decision? The Page of Cups is very emotional. You know, I'm falling in love one day. I'm all up in arms about this one person. I'm Tom Cruise jumping on a couch, right? But then you have to go, oh wait, this person actually lives in Korea and I live in North America, and I'll be damned if I move. It's not gonna work, right? But you have to think of the logistics and all the important stuff after. But this lovey-dovey feeling can lead to some of you guys are lovesick over this person. Some of you guys are lovesick over someone who just tickled you in the right way. They made you feel like giggity, ooey gooey, overcooked macaroni type vibes. But I feel like this could also mean, because of all these other cards, it could mean that you got caught up in somebody with a youthful type of energy. Maybe somebody younger you got caught up with. Maybe you got caught in a situation that you know better. You know, you would do it when you're younger, but you shouldn't be doing it now, but you did it. Now you're up here thinking about it. Now it's causing fights. It's a point of contention, and it's causing conflict, and you can't help but think about it. Now, I hear a cat throwing up. Are you throwing up? Oh, you're okay. Okay, so that area could be a point of contention. We have the Knight of Swords, who is like, I'm arguing, I'm fighting, there's conflict. So I feel like this situation, there's one that is keeping you up, that is really eating away at you. It's your conscience. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you did, but there are some harsh exchanges of words coming up this month. Maybe you want to curb your enthusiasm and really take in the madness that's coming, but not necessarily be reactive if you anticipate it, right? Because then the Knight of Swords, if he's a hothead, and he'll self-destruct just because he's mad in one moment. So you don't want to do that. You want to avoid that. It's also very much a temptation to tell someone off this month because of the Knight of Swords and the Devil card sitting here. There's that codependency things, but it may be somebody that you feel tied to that you want to cut the chain free as well. There's also a third-party situation. I feel like somebody that you're codependent with, somebody you're close with, betrays you for somebody else. And I don't know who else, but it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be Capricorn as well. But it seems like a very tumultuous situation where multiple scenarios where you could feel betrayed, or somebody that you really count on, somebody that you're bestie with, lets you down, disappoints you, somewhat backstabs you, and it means the ending of a friendship, ending of a relationship. Some of you, that's real bummer. It's a real bummer, really stressful, because you felt bound to them in the past. This person could be very, very vindictive, though. They could feel like they could have been manipulating you or manipulating your relationship with them for a long time. Meanwhile, they were spreading it wide and low. Right? I feel like this person, this to me, I haven't used this in a while, but I always see the Page of Cups as an F-boy, right? Whether intentionally or not, like they just bring in trouble and they're not even serious right now. They bring in serious trouble and they're not even serious right now, right? You have some of the most, like, we don't have the tower. We do not have the tower here, guys, but had we got the tower, I would have been like, it's a flush. This is the worst reading ever. Bottom of the deck. What's going on, Aries? You guys gotta let me know. You gotta let me know if stuff's happening that you need like some relief from. I have recently lowered all of my tarot card reading prices and added a few more for the holiday season, because like, why in the heck do you want to be spending all this money on that? So we could take a look at all of the, what the heck though, yo? 10 of Swords. That means it's like, it's pretty loud and clear that something disappointing is going to happen in December. That somebody's going to disappoint you, betray you. There's going to be a third party situation. It's a trickery. It makes me, it's mind games for sure. It's mind games. I don't know if you're seeing someone, if you're in a serious relationship. That's the scale of how backstabbery this is. I mean, you must have some expectation with this person if it hurts this much. 10 of Swords. I feel like this person could be like a boss, a leader. It could be a maternal that you thought had your back, like a mother-in-law or something, or like just somebody that you held highly. You had high esteem for. Is that how you say it? No. But my God, I feel like it all happens very suddenly. But I feel like there's an uptick. There's an upside to this. There has to be. Let's have a look. What's all of this about? Like, why is there so much conflict, confusion? It may be over material things. Oh, please don't fight over Christmas. Please don't fight over who gets what, because the Capricorn energy that carries through Christmas. It's right smack dab in the middle of the reading, and it seems to be where the anger is directed at, where the betrayal is felt, stems from. This person could be, you could have like a Christmas thing or something and get together with family, you're dreading it, or someone's thinking about confronting you or something, and they come in guns a-blazing. Boom, you never saw it coming, you're so disappointed, you feel betrayed, you feel ambushed. Listen, this could be so many things. You lay awake at night worrying about this person that you're dating because you feel like there's someone else. They get mad at you for asking all these questions. Boom, Devil card, you feel stuck to them, you don't want to upset them, so you feel shackled because you don't want to upset them, but you also want to know the truth because you don't know the truth. Boom, the truth is there's a third party, you feel betrayed, backstabbed, you cut off your resources. Like, there's so many scenarios that you can create with this when there's so many of these controversial cards, but I would like to know about this codependency thing. That's the King of Wands. Some of you guys are dating your bosses. Some of you guys wanted to be the queen of the throne. You're holding out for the queen of the throne. Some of you guys were hoping for reconciliation. That's going to be a long time coming. It's going to be a long time coming from the situation. But there is reconciliation in the cards there. So you have Venus energy there, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius energy with the Temperance card, more fire energy with the King of Wands. Now I think that the King of Wands is the representative of the person who takes action, who does the most. So I feel like in this situation, it's more them doing the most to create such calamity, and you just kind of bracing yourself or having to hold your physical self back or away from them, or just cut off your resources if they live with you, or if you give them money, just hold off. You may feel like this whole thing was happening behind your back because they wanted money from you. They wanted you to support them in some way, and boom, at least when you get to know, you get to know. You know. Sometimes it starts as an intuition thing, and then when you get to know, you're like, oh, thank God, because I could have gone on doing this for another X amount of time and wasted even more time and money. Listen, boy, if you don't get... Anyways, there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a like, a comment, subscribe, and if you'd like a personal reading, please check out my description for details on that. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.